In this episode, you're going to get to see these cool trucks get built. I see a lot of these scale garage setups, and I thought maybe I would just play around with one a little bit. So, why not? Getting work done in the RC Addict garage. Fun. I just went to the big giant Kmart, ooh, and I bought 60 bucks worth of sleds because we didn't have any, and it snowed a lot. Not as much as it did 8 miles up the river in Oil City where some of the other RC Addict guys live, but we're gonna go down here by the playground, and there's a big downhill that we are going to try to sled ride on.
More fun when you get down more.
I don't know if their mother would be thrilled. There's a big drop off over here. If you think you're going to crash, jump out.
Like that way. Okay.
The other two are gone. It gets steeper down there. They're gone. You want your sled back?
No.
Oh. Ow! I didn't know which way you were going. Oh, you totally bashed me. I'm at a pile up on the hill. Ow! I hit my knee on a rock. Wow, he's moving. He slid right off the sled. Ow! You're going backwards. I'm getting very cold. It's starting to get dark. I hope they're ready to go, or this could turn into the Frozen Blair Witch Project. Ooh. You ready to go yet? You come, he'll follow. Come on, boy. Work it, Duncan, work it. Good boy. Good boy. He's being a regular sled dog.
There's another sled up there. You can pull that one too.
Good boy. Good boy. Okay, let's go. You ready? Can you do it? It's just a little sled. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Dig, boy. Dig. Good boy. He's little. Look at how big the sleds are compared to him. It's not like he's a real dog. Good. Are you like the world's tiniest sled dog? You're like the world's tiniest sled dog. It's skate night. I'm out here with Mrs. Cornmesser.
Oh, it's me. Ladies one.
She's gonna win. If you get a strike when there's a colored pin up there, you win a prize. Oh, you missed. So sad, so sad. We have a babysitter. We gave away all the children for the night. It's date night. It's amazing. Isn't she lovely, people? Of course, here's Jason. Jason's always here. And Gabe. And my parents are here. You know, why not? It's still a family thing.
One. Yep, for you. Now the RC Addict is gonna bowl for you.
This is my ball that I bought at the yard sale.
Lane 7.
She says I'm a jerk, but same thing.
Oh, it's so close. Lane 19. Yes, the colored one. Can he pick it up with stick?
You gotta get the yellow one.
Yes, yes, you can.
So, do they allow men in here with beards?
They allow men in here with beards that little.
Lane 19.
He's trying to keep up with me, folks. He's trying, but you know you can't mess with perfection. Yeah. It's snowing like crazy, and we're gonna go somewhere. After listening to the scanner all day long of people driving and wrecking into the ditch. I can't even see out my window.
This is our winter wonderland here in northwestern Pennsylvania a week before Christmas.
It was 60 the other day.
It's snowing.
Don't remember
Like
Mr. Lipley's here.
hamburgers. We are such
Let's see how fast we can go.
No. 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 Whee! I kind of would like to be alive for Christmas.
I'm out here in Jason's garage this time because it was his turn to make dinner. It's snowing like crazy outside, and we're going to build the 110 scale RC Addict garage
With me and Eli.
with you. You look spacey. Seriously, you're going,
He wanted to come home last night and stay awake.
Oh,
I
not
had to
me.
make him go to bed. We were bowling last night.
Jim doesn't want to be on camera again.
He's already on YouTube once.
Gotta-
Oh, my back though.
Oh, yeah, we recognize that. He hid from the camera last time, too. Should we be helping him somehow? Ta-da! Pole beams for your pole building.
I don't know if that'll cut it or not.
Just bend them over.
It'll bend it for sure. Actually, 3 years should be funny.
That was scary.
I thought for sure he was going to get his finger.
Hey, finger!
I don't need a finger, it's alright. Hammer to tap them over so they're flush.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Hey, find a hammer and fix the one he screwed up.
We do. Oh, come on, Sherman.
This thing is huge. We went ahead and did a scale 12 by 10 foot high door with a man door. It'll all come apart and carry, but you should be able to fit a crawler and then a man cave area in the back, and we've got some scale shelves and toolboxes that'll go in there and really kind of complete the thing. But yeah, it's 3 feet long by 2 feet wide. It's like a doghouse, man.
My dog would fit in it.
Pretty sure my little mutt would. pretty cool looking though.
Yeah.
This is kind of a full-on family project because I kind of wanted to build a garage. Jason had the lumber, and Jason and I laid out the plans and cut this out. Jason's wife Chantel had the idea for shingles, and Shelly's making it happen. So everybody's involved. Maybe we'll get Ashlyn to make curtains, although there's no curtains in my garage, so.
Trying to press too hard so I can see it buckling.
Yeah, it's just glue on. Needs that brace in the middle that we were talking about. Shelly cut these shingles out of a regular shingle, but at 1.5 inch strip, and then staples them on there.
There's a girl in the window.
This garage is so big. Okay, open the roof.
Okay.
Careful, don't rip the shingles.
Here, if I the other end. Pop goes the Ashlyn. It's really roomy in here.
I've had dogs that had houses that size.
Lucky dog.
So I didn't use Lexan paint on this, and this is what happened. It all chipped and peeled off. So it's going to get repainted. It's a different color. Probably still pink, but we're going to try ghost flames on it. I tried to scrub this body out with .3 brake fluid like people say, and that's what wouldn't come out of it. Some places the paint stuck really, really good. The white stuck better than the hot pink, and it just wouldn't come out. So I washed it out with soapy water. I'm going to let it dry, I'm going to mask it, and I'm just going to paint over it, and it's going to be a little bit ugly. Oh well. Since I got to repaint this body, I take masking tape, put it on the outside of this window, cut out around it with an X-Acto blade, and then peel it off, and it will fit on the inside of that window to paint it. Well, the paint on Katura's Bronco was completely screwed up because I used the wrong kind of paint, and I thought that it would work, but it didn't. It chipped. So you can see there's still hot pink stuck in there, but I'm remasking it off again, and I'm going to use real Lexan paint. Originally I used other paint instead of getting Lexan paint because I wanted to save a few bucks, and it ended up costing me more in the long run. So be wise in your paint selection. I'm trying some, I got a two-tone paint job I want to do. And since the body was pretty much ruined already, I'm cutting strips of my masking tape and trying out some shapes on it. Trying to see, just for fun, what we end up with. Not sure how well this paint's going to work. It might be cool. It's an iridescent purple green color. It changes color. I don't know if green, we're going to shoot this with this, and then it'll be pinked back over it. It may turn out totally ugly. So once the paint was all done and dry, I got the rubber fender flares from SDI glued back onto it. Put her interior back in. I think it turned out pretty cool. I wish I'd have got the Ghost Flame masking, but the masking tape made for a nifty shape. I wasn't impressed really with the iridescent paint. It's on there, but man, you got to do like 1,000 layers, and I ended up just hitting it with some purple to finish it off because it was just taking forever. And we've used it a little bit now, beat it a little bit, and this new paint is holding up. It's got a few blemishes from the old on there, but other than that, it seems to be holding up pretty good. Even got her a little JK spare tire holder there. Truck works really well for her. She's been doing pretty good with it. So we've been happy with that. Jason and I have come out here to work in the garage, and the thermostat just says low. It doesn't even know how cold it is. So torpedo heater's on. There's the big garage we've been working on. Yeah, we need to put a floor in it because look what it's doing to the door. And we got all my trucks and all his trucks to get ready for the competition that's on Sunday. So we got like 1 week to get them all ready. Let's get cracking. So I just cut the whole thing up and put a Wraith interior in it. Only took a little trimming. Mounted it on with that. Wraith interior is like about the greatest interior to just slap into just about any rig. I like the way it fits. I just got to make a floor plate in there and a roll cage for it. I'm trying to figure out on this how I want to do these plastic sliders. Need tucked back. I need some kind of a cage, and I think I need the whole cage to lift off with the body so that I can get to my battery and stuff. So I guess I'm just gonna start bending some metal and see what happens. It's not super pretty because I didn't bother to fish mouth everything, but I'm going to put a cloth top on it anyway so my drivers don't get sunburnt, so you won't even notice. Then it gives it the strength that it needs up there. Fish mouthing is easy to do with a Dremel. You just cup them so that the pieces all lay tight together. I didn't bother, so you can see all the gapping there. But it'll be strong enough for what I need it to do, and like I said, I'm going to cover it anyway. So if you want to do it right, do it like I did the last cage and grind it a little bit, but I didn't do this one nearly as pretty. So just throwing it together. Yeah, the real trick now is, can I get this cage, now that it's assembled, back into the body that's also assembled? Because
yeah, that's gonna be the fun part.
There we go. Folding the body in half. There it goes. Ta-da! I melted the back just a little bit when I welded the bumper on, and it's crooked, but whatever, it's on there now. It's on, lights are in. I still got a roof rack light to do. Trying to figure out where to hide those wires. There's a lot of wire. So once I was all done with welding the cage, I covered it in some electrical split loom because all my wires run down through this top. And to cover the wires and the fact that I didn't do a real great job on the cage, I never bothered to fish mouth it properly and all that. I just covered it with this stuff, which I thought looked really cool anyway, and it keeps the wires in check. Didn't bother with a floor, I just put a spare tire in there. This is, after all, a trail rig, so what's it really need a floor for anyway? Spare tire in there, hides the electronics. Got the bumper welded on. Put a lot of lights on it. Roof rack 5, 2 blues, headlights. I got the tail lights. I also put purple underglow lights on it, so if you watch some of the comp footage that I've been putting up, you'll see purple underglow coming out of there. And then I ended up throwing on these Speedwagon Customs wheels that are pretty awesome. A little Team K&K hardware in there to really shine them out a little bit. This truck is 4-wheel steer, and it is amazing. So far I'm doing really well with it on the rocks in the competitions. Although I think that Adam might be catching up to me. He's got 4-wheel steer in his rig right now, and he's doing pretty well with that. So I might have some challenge coming up here for me. I've been really happy with how this truck handles, although I drive it with the stick radio, and it is really difficult to control with that. But otherwise, it's been a great truck. So keep watching for that. Thanks for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it wasn't too boring for you. Get your t-shirts, stickers, and all that at rcaddict.us, and the scale drivers that we have in there are also available now. So stick around for some special upcoming episodes from Motorama. Peace!
Get a ball!
Yeah. Think you can drive across it?
No.
Painting, sledding, building garages, and off-road wonderment. All in this episode. Have a good weekend, y'all. No, they don't know it's weekend. New paint, a little cage welding, we build a garage, and do some sled riding. All in this episode of RC Addict. Throwing some paint, welding some cage, playing with kids. RC Addict.